Hello everyone, welcome to Replay Value. This is George R. Powell, and we're picking up Breath of Fire 3 where we left off, and I was talking to some of my viewers, and they were suggesting that we actually do keep in some of the battles, just to feature a little bit of magic and maybe even some of the newer monsters. So the only battles that I will be editing out at this point are going to be the ones that we've seen before. Now, in the time between this last episode and this one, I went ahead and grinded out a level or two, bought some new things. I even managed to learn Burn, Influence, and Blind in that time, from examining those enemies that I showed you in the previous episodes. Teepo, on the other hand, has some skills that he learned, like Frost to go with his flare, and I also stocked up on their equipment a little bit. So let's go to Mount Glaus to see what Ray is up to. And right off the bat, we're going into a fight. Kerr. Oh yeah, these are the things that we're gonna eat Ryu in the woods. Yeah. Made easy work of them. Alright, and I'm pretty sure that wandering off the beaten path is encouraged here because there's usually some treasures to be found here and there. Like this wonderful antidote that I could have spent a little bit on, but oh well, whatever. Who do we got here? Gongheads. Okay, we fought you before, so let's move on. Alright, is there anything down here? New? Just a tree? Not that interesting. Oh, wait, that's where I came from. Alright, let's see what's off to this side. And another fight. Ah, the Mage Goos. Okay, this is where I learned Burn from examining them. I think I might have edited them out of one of the last videos, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and include them in this one. Oh, you beasted. Also, let's show you a little bit of Teepo's magic here. Teepo can use this move Frost, which you don't really have to use it on the Mage Goos, but I just want to show it to you anyway. There are some enemies that it actually is very beneficial to use Frost on because it'll freeze them in place and then you can whack away at them free of, you know, taking any damage. Alrighty, moving on. Ah, balls. Just wasted time going down there. Sorry. There's a couple mountains that you go through in this game, and... oh, Puff Goo. Okay, yeah, this one right here, it's just a regular goo. It hits a little more powerfully than the regular ones, but most of the time it just defends and you can take it down pretty easy. Anyway, you do visit a few mountains in this game, and most of the time you can get away with doing stuff. Let's go ahead and heal up. I'm going to use Ryu's stuff instead of my items because, yeah, let's face it, I didn't really spend a whole lot of time in the shops getting myself very well prepared. Anything up here? No! Crap! Ah, we fought these guys before. Alright, now this slippery slope, you can see there's some items up there, so we gotta be careful about how we go down this hill here, so we can make sure we get those items, but I can tell you right now, it's pretty easy. Because all we need to do is look for those little green patches there, because those kind of give you a clue that that's where you need to go down. So where you see those little green mold patches in the hillside, that or grass patches in the hillside, I don't know why I assumed it was mold, just kind of looks like it. And that heavy Caro is used as fishing lure. We're going to get into fishing a little bit later in this game. Cloth shield, let's see. Can I equip that on anybody? No, equipment. Alright, Ryu's already got it. Oh, there we go. Teepo can use it. Sweet! It wasn't a wasted effort after all. And almost all the time you're going to run into a fight going right up this slope again. Alright, both grew to level 7. Teepo learned Simoon, or I don't know how the hell you say it, but Cool thing is it's a very useful spell to use on the upcoming boss here. Yep, this is actually going to be our very first boss fight in this game. But first, it gets dark. Let's call it a day and stay in this weird little cabin that we don't even know why it's up here. Don't come in here, it's dark! Lights, Ray. Or at least that's a clean version. His, oh, never mind, by the way, is actually a move that is very useful later on in the game, and it's actually 100% the reason why we went through the trouble to learn Influence. But we'll get into that when we get there. Aw, shit. Wake up, Ryu! It's right outside! It's waiting for us to come out! It's gonna shoot our blacksmith friend if we don't! Alright, cue boss fight number 1. We're gonna first try to get Ray to pilfer from him because this new actually drops a very useful item that there are very limited quantities of. So let's get Teepo to use Simoon, and let's get Ryu to put Protect on himself. And he's gonna spend the next turn putting Protect on Teepo. We don't really have to put Protect on Ray because he's, you know, he takes hits pretty well. And Protect pretty much just ups your physical defense, which comes in handy because he does a lot of physical attacks. Okay, put it on Teepo. Damn it. There you go. That's one of the few times you'll ever see a critical come in handy. I wonder if I start pointing at things in real life and going, Giga! If it'll actually, like, ignite into flames. Probably not. Damn it, come on! Oh, great, now I just missed that opportunity. Basically, he has a power food that you can loot from him, and it permanently increases one character's strength. Let's go ahead and save it since we have the opportunity. Since we have a motive. Okay, save over that other file. Okay, I went ahead and just checked to make sure that my capture program didn't F up on me. And we're good so far, or else you wouldn't be watching this right now. Alright, let's go this way, because I do know there is a treasure out this way. And a fight. Ah, fuck these guys. We already did that. Alright. Vitamins. There's a very big difference between a vitamin and a vitamins. The big difference is vitamins actually works on your whole party versus the regular vitamin that only works on one person. So that's definitely one you want to hang on to. Okay, we're going to follow the new into the cave. Yeah, or, you know, somebody's on their period. Alright, now we're gonna do the thing that, you know, instinct would tell you not to do, and we're gonna actually go against the blood flow to get some treasure. Let's go ahead and see if I can pilfer something from these guys. Now the cool thing is, we are dealing with a zombie here, and there are various undead monsters that you'll encounter in this game, and the coolest part is, you can actually use healing spells to hurt them. And this comes in very handy later on in the game because there is a boss later on that is undead, and by then you'll have some pretty powerful healing spells that you can use to do some major time damage on him. So let's go ahead and, just for the hell of it, have Ryu do a heal spell on him. And now I am going to reiterate that you are to use healing spells and not healing items, because healing items actually will heal them. And if you could see how he's kind of moving around jittery and confused, which means he will attack anything that's there, friend or foe. Zombies are always confused by default because, I mean, that's just the nature of what they are. They attack anything that's alive. Or anything that's there, I guess, because they'll even attack each other, technically. So we go in here, we run into a stupid friggin' fight. And more zombies, fuck them. Yay, I got Zenny. Alright, let's check this. What do we get? We get a bent sword. Yeah, that's lovely. I wasted my time and got into a pointless fight for that! Alright. What do we got here? More zombies! Alright, let's go against the blood flow. Let's go down here. Alright, take two. Let's go down here. Phallic knife. Alright, who doesn't have one already? Okay. And, oh wait. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I upgraded their weapon, so the Phallic knife is actually less useful than what they already have. Alright, so go up here. Run into a fight. Ah, bats. Thing about bats is they spend that first turn defending, and then the second turn, whichever ones you don't successfully kill will run away. Fortunately, Ray always gets an extra turn, so that actually works in his favor. Alright, now we're going to check out the path to the right first. And we got a talisman. That's actually very good. It's an item that you can equip as an accessory, and basically it prevents death attacks. Because you're not going to really run into those until later on in the game, but there are enemies that will be able to use death spells that will insta-kill any of your characters. And more bits. Alright, let's go in here. And it's a dead end, okay. Oh, that's right, we're supposed to come back here. Okay, that's right, let's go back. Alright, now that we've discovered everything that the new didn't cover, we're gonna go to where the new did go. Alrighty, the trail of blood is gonna stop right here. It's like, where did he go? Which way did he go, George? Hell if I know. But you did see there was a little cave inside that waterfall there. That's what you were supposed to look at and say, hey, maybe if we go back up to that other spot, we could jump in the water and go in through the cave. But of course, Teepo doesn't realize that. I don't know. Oh, another fight. And for some reason it put Teepo in front. Okay. Damn it. What are you asking me for? I'm just a kid. I'm like a little whelp kid. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and dive in. The current is running strong. Do you want to dive in? Fuck yeah, I want to dive in. Let's do this. I like this plan. Let's do it. All right. We blonk blonk. Okay. Alright, this is where we're gonna find the new, so let's go ahead and heal up. This time I will use healing herbs, because, why not? Looks like everybody's got enough AP, as if I could do anything about that anyway. Okay. Bats, come on, what? I thought that was gonna be the boss. Aw, shit. Okay. So, let's go try this again. Let's try Ray, Pilfer, Teepo, Yusei Moon, and let's have Ryu repeat his previous process of doing Protect on himself, followed by Teepo. Come on, steal your shit. Or his shit. Her shit. Or whatever. Ow. Come on! I don't want to lose this power food here. Yeah, you know what? You deserve that. Alright, now everybody's just gonna have to pretty much go at him. Maybe I'm being stupid, but I'm just going to try to have Ray pilfer this, because power food is a very handy item. You don't get too many chances to get it. Come on! I swear to God, every time I've played this game before in the past, I never had this much trouble pilfering this from him. Alright, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna try this one last time. Son of a bitch. What? Alright, that's it. Gloves are coming off. You're going down, bitch. Wasted. Ha! You can only do that once because you suck. Alright, that's it. I don't care anymore. What? Really? Okay, so when I stop caring, I actually get the item. Alright, I see how this works, so I know how to do it again in the future. Just go into the fight and say, you know what? That thing I really need to loot from the boss, fuck it, I don't really need that shit. And then it'll happen. Alright. Got that new beat. What I want to know is if the new was bringing food back for dead cubs, where did all that food go? Was she pulling like a Frasier or something and trying to feed the babies, and then the babies wouldn't eat, so she just ate it herself? Alright, well, let's get out of here. That music is bringing up the feels. Well, how about this, Ray? Would you have rather the new came by your place to eat you and feed you to her dead cubs? That would have been my answer. But then again, we haven't really established if the new was actually attacking people or livestock or whatever, but at any rate, it was a detriment to the way society was going, but we'll just run with it. And so, spring came at last. Oh my. Spring came to the mountain, and to woods, and to their inhabitants, but not to the grammar check. This is where you would have realized, oh yeah, there was a treasure chest I missed. If you didn't get it already. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Or, not really. Because there's still like another, 30 plus hours to the game. Earned them a place in the villagers' hearts. And minds. But not their wallets. Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Ah! 3 apples. Yay. At last we can retire from this life of crime. I got a better idea, Teepo. Why don't you go down and rub it in everybody's noses, and so they can, get to you with all the pitchforks and shovels. Okay, so everybody's gonna head down to the village to see what everybody thinks of them, how everything is going. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into their cellar real quick and raid the healing herb out of their stuff. And this is actually gonna end up leading into the next chapter of the story that ends up getting things going in a direction that's a little bit away from where you might have thought it was going. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and stop the gameplay here and pick up in the McNeil Village next time. Unfortunately, there's not going to be an episode of Parasite Eve today because of this extremely long episode. Do me a favor, like and subscribe, and check us out on Facebook if you want to keep up with replay value. And we'll see you guys next time.